Now, this map screen is actually a reference to the map screen done in Ghosts 'n Goblins. There will also eventually be a 2-stage names that will be references to Ghosts 'n Goblins as well. We'll get to that eventually when we get to it. The other thing which I can say, it's because of this menu that it feels kind of weird that this game didn't have a stage select. Because you go from level to level, they have act names and all that, and you just select a level and you start it. You can't go to previous levels though, and it's just kind of there. It makes it feel like they had planned maybe to have a stage select thing, but in the end it's just these little things. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, it's just disappointing to a certain extent that it only extends as far as being sort of the in-between of stages. Sometimes in between of half stages. Like for instance, this first act, this act that we're about to play, Act 2-1, is ridiculously long. It's actually probably one of the longest levels in the whole entire game, even though it's technically the first one outside of the tutorial we just played. Not a bad thing, it's just that they stuff a lot into this first level, as you're about to see.
This is your old barrio, right, Johnson? Then you can be my tour guide.
Me? But I quit the whole demon thing ages ago, and really, my memory's absolute rubbish.
Oh, I'm sure it will come back to you in no time. Relax, amigo. This is going to be an adventure. Our very own road movie. And the best part is, you'll never know what's waiting around the bend.
Now, ignoring the symbolism of 2 horses guarding the gates to literally hell at the end of a highway that goes on endlessly. Pro tip spoiler, the road doesn't go on endlessly. If you run back a certain distance, you'll eventually hit an invisible wall. Now if we go over this, yeah, I tried. Alright, looks pleasant. They got little creeks and crevices, giant horses guarding. I'm not gonna complain. Instead, we have a door with quite a few locks, quite a few chains, yet all of them seem to be open. In fact, I feel like this was originally supposed to be a puzzle. Here's a little talk about something. Shadows of the Damned was originally in development as another title, which changed along in the way of development. That game was supposed to be a lot more puzzle focused. Now, I'm not saying there's absolutely no puzzles in Shadows of the Damned, but they're very, very limited. And I just think that if you look how many fucking keys there are, how many fucking locks, it almost suggests like there's supposed to be some puzzle here, but we just open it like this. No, not like that. Like this.
Like what you see?
Que magnifico! Where is Fleming's castle?
Well, it won't be on this side of the door.
And already the pretty colors. Anyways, double check.
Alright, let's start this road movie with some road kill!
That's right, G. Don't let all that peace and quiet push you around.
When demons hear the name Garcia fucking Hotspur, they run the other way.
Again, I literally think his middle name is fucking. Anyways, though, we're gonna meet our safe point in this game, which are those little, you see the little glowing thing with the wings over there, the angelic little thing. Not as much as the angels it may look.
Johnson, what the hell is that thing?
Holy cow! I don't believe it! Willie! That's One-Eyed William!
Now, ignoring another angel joke, you'll hear a million of those by the time we're done with this game. You save your game by approaching these things and...
Friend of yours?
Are you kidding? William is my aunt's first husband's adopted son from the Ukraine.
Then you are practically brothers.
It drops a steaming pile of done. So anyways, ignoring that and the obvious immaturity that comes around with those type of jokes, look over here, we see magic of demons setting up a stage. But what the hell could demons be setting up? I don't know, but apparently they had enough time to fucking stick up a bajillion lanterns full of Minotaur type creatures. Anyway, see that giant castle off in the background? Something which I think is really cool about this game, which I think is reflective of a lot of games. And this is one thing which I think is one of my favorite little details in games typically. Whenever there's a journey sort of game, if you try and reach a destination, is the progress seen as you try to approach it. That castle is our final destination. At the moment we're at the very beginning of the Gates of Hell, our goal is to reach that giant castle. Over the progress of the game, you can see yourself get closer and closer to the castle, and not only that, when you eventually reach the castle, you can look back to the places that you've previously been. However though, just keep in mind that that giant castle ahead is exactly where we're headed. However, we're not going to be there for a while. In the meantime, let's just enjoy our sights and
Can't see
sounds.
shit up ahead.
The underworld be a shadowy place. Anyway, not a problem. Take a look over there. You see that lamp?
Hanging on the wall?
I can light that up for you.
The light shot, of course.
Give it a try, G.
Alright, now we learn the magic of the light shot. Essentially, besides just shooting like this, let me reload that, you can also shoot a beam of light like this. I missed that one, but if I hit this lantern...
There! Did I brighten your day?
What can I say, Johnson? You are the right tool for every job. So when do I get to light up some demons?
And I'm sure you'll have your chance. They hate my light shot. Leaves a nasty rash.
Not only is the light shot efficient against lanterns and other sources of light that will come across during the course of the game, it also is very efficient against demons, especially those clan shadows, but more about that later. At the meantime, we're just going to approach this door and find that doors are never as easy as they seem in this game. Totally not conspicuous. Anyways, these are the weakest of the weak zombies. So these I got to call Old Man Zombie. Now let's see if we can get all the headshots. All the headshots.
Ka-ching! Save up those white gems, G.
Alright, we're gonna run and book it a little bit this way. I also can start doing something which is always good for saving up gems, which I like to call the charge shot. You gotta wait for Johnson to be a fucking red thing, and hit him like this. Not only is it good for defeating demons, it's also very good for getting gems. Not as good as a headshot. You have a higher chance of dropping more gems to get a headshot, but that one's more of a chance. The one good thing about melee is that if you're able to hit a demon with it, it will always get you gems. Just not as much as a luck chance, because they drop 2 gems, white gems, if you do this.
These demons are not very talkative.
What have they got to talk about? Once your soul rolls into town, that's it. You're damned. And Fleming doesn't let anybody off the hook.
He sounds like a real dick, Tater.
Now, going on a little bit more with this, you can always get 2 gems if you melee a zombie like that. These easy zombies can always get killed with 1 charge shot like that. Tougher zombies obviously won't. And they'll always get you 2 gems, but sometimes you get headshots, they can drop a lot more gems. I think the chance of when you get a headshot, they'll drop somewhere between 3 to 8 gems. Those are on the easier enemies. Getting 8 gems is very rare, but it can happen. Now if I go up here, I know too much about this game, I know. Alright, if we go over back this direction, let's go check out this nice and shiny door. A door is never openable until it has a gold seal like this, and even then, this game is very trollish with its doors. Sometimes when a door looks like it's open, it's just going to trigger an event. You open most doors, not by doing it like what I just did, but by mashing it on and doing something that's totally not suggestive. Alright, opening that one up. Let's go down this magical hallway of boarded up windows. I need to remember what this area is based off of. This whole city, this whole town here is based off of a certain location, which I just cannot remember the name of right now.
Johnson, why is there a goat head hanging on the wall?
Oh, well, everybody knows that goats are a source of light.
Right, of course.
Anyways, though, we're going to continue our exploration senses of this beautiful, beautiful town. Now, obviously, again, as I've warned, towns are never to be trusted in this game. Or doors, towns. Of course towns can't be trusted, it's fucking hell, but doors themselves are very trollish devices. Not ignoring the fact that we have some painting corpses just having a wonderful time. She looks like she's having a good time.
Poor Tyke. Most new arrivals in the underworld are condemned to guard doors like this for the first 100 years. We all have to start somewhere.
Imagine that, kids. When you die and go to hell, you can spend your first 100 years as a fucking baby head guarding the door. Wouldn't that be fun? Just imagine all the sights you could see. Just over 100 years. Nice test period. Let's go over this direction and investigate this nice door. Seriously, it's a nice door. We have to investigate this, I believe.
Garcia?
Paula, come back!
Now, this baby wants a strawberry. As you can see, whenever I try to observe it, it has a strawberry icon next to it. They're going to try and teach me how to dash like this. Going to ignore everything else, goat heads and all, and not hit the door and run over this direction.
Paula!
Easy, G. This place is full of deceptions and dirty tricks.
He's telling the truth. Strawberries are delicious, but what are strawberries? Shh, we'll talk about that
Is that
later.
a floating?
Strawberry! Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, these things are like demon catnip. When I was little.
Johnson, do I take this strawberry?
Yes! Jeez, excuse me for having a little fruit fantasy.
Alright, strawberry obtained. You'll find out this game is very gamey. Things like giant floating strawberries and the sort are not uncommon in here. Anyways, we just go back, and of course, nothing can go wrong. Actually, I've never noticed this flag before. What's the logo on it? You can't make it out well enough. That's a shame, because I had never really noticed. I realized it's probably a demon flag of some sort kind. We'll run back the direction that we came. Alright, stamina. I forgot Garcia has stamina.
Hey! Don't you dare give my strawberry to that sprog on the door!
We have to disappoint Johnson sometimes. He may love strawberries, but we need to progress.
Oh! Gee, you berry squanderer!
Alright, progress. Someone decided to store their downstairs area with a bunch of limbs and guts and intestines. Lovely, right? Now, if we go upstairs, though, we can investigate a little bit more. Books, which I believe this book was a reference to Necronomicon.
Ah, drinks! At least there's one good thing about the underworld.
What, liver damage?
That's the beauty of it. In the underworld, you don't die from drinks. They unkill people here.
And there you go. Drinking in this game is your method of healing. These drinks here are the lowest healing tool that you can use. There's better sorts of alcohol you can obtain during the course of the game for better effects. Regardless, we've learned all we need to learn. Actually, I could probably use a drink right now. I think it's the D-pad this direction. No, wait, that's my guns. What was the drink button? Was it Y? Here you go. You hold Y, and the thing's just like this.
Fuck.
There we go. Delectable.
Paula?
Garcia's a little bit too desperate here. Regardless, we're gonna do the classic Resident Evil 4 action and then possibly jump out windows and be just a-okay. Just fine. Now, if we talk about this door...
¿Qué es esta mierda?
We got a better healing item there, but we don't need to use it right now. We're just going to enjoy this nice little room. You could make a nice mortgage home here. Anyways, all that's been done and over.
Uh-oh, I was afraid of this.
What? Why is it suddenly getting dark?
This isn't ordinary darkness. If you stay in it too long, it'll suck the life out of you.
Pretty straightforward.
Quick! Use the light shot on the goat head. You can't stay in the darkness like this. It eats away the flesh of mortals.
See that bar in the lower left-hand corner? That's how much you're... I did not mean to drink that. I meant to do this.
How did you know shooting a goat would banish the darkness?
How did you not know? Some demon hunter, I say.
Just warn me if I have to fuck a horse to unlock a door, huh?
No, anyways, the point is, goat heads are used to restore light to darkness, because that's what they do. Now, ignoring that as well, we're just going to go on to the next door. We're done with this little area. Trying to get the controls down masterfully. Another door to jam our Johnson into, and let's get this one open.
Paula? Is that you? I can't see for shit.
Ahem. If only there was some way to shed light on the situation.
Don't mock me, bitch.
Just use the light shot on that lamp. Sorry.
We got that there. We're gonna move over this direction, and there's actually demons you can fight here if you don't turn on the light. I'm gonna do it because I want white gems. You could shoot this light, this will make all the demons shoo away. I'm sure you can see them over there having their nom-noms. However, though, for the sake of white gemming, I'm gonna fight them right now. Come here, demons. It's not too many anyways. They'll notice me eventually.
Themselves. It's what's for dinner.
I'm good at this. Now I could turn the light on now. In fact, I think there's one thing I missed back here. Alright, was there anything up here? Why did I think there's something up here? I've got a misplaced memory there. Regardless, we're going to ignore the creepy ambient sounds. Just hit this now. As you see, they were eating a very delicious dinner of human or demon flesh. Hey, you gotta live and survive somehow here, right? Finger licking good if I do say so myself. Anyways, let's ignore them and check out this completely not oddly shaped tree. I've never seen a more normal tree in my life. Completely normal. Anyways, onward to this door, which obviously is not going to trigger anything bad.
Chingada madre, not again!
And this time there's no goat to save us. Quick, the door! Run through the door!
Open sesame.
Oh, much better. No darkness and, dare I say it, no demons.
Now then, we're all collected, light's been returned, light shines. We're gonna go upstairs because demons aren't breaking in here at the moment. Check this out, and here's something which I really like about Shadows of the Damned, which you'll see a lot more of as the game progresses. There's a lot of optional areas where you and Johnson just talk. They come in a variety of different ways and forms, but this is one of the most basic ones. See this not very passive, not very subtle flashing sign here for something which, according to this, is damning Salon. Whenever you see these, you and Johnson can have a little talk. Sunlight got your goat, soak up some shade in this up sunny side of the world, damnation Salon.
Demons do love their darkness.
Then why don't they just cover the whole underworld in it?
Too much of a good thing can kill you. They say to wear sunblock in your world, right? Same idea.
There you go. That's why the whole underworld isn't just covered in fucking darkness, because apparently too much of a good thing burns. Now then, enough of that. We'll go over here. Alright, see these things? Now, I want Johnson, because usually I just use the light shot on them, but Johnson needs to tell you something if I shoot him.
What the fuck? Why won't this demon die?
Don't waste ammo. The darkness is protecting it. Only the light shot can burn that protection away.
If you just use a light shot immediately, he asks you if you really need a tour guide. Anyways, though, let's get this done.
Nice one, G. How'd you know to use the light shot on that
Oh, he
demon?
said it anyway. Oh yeah, because they'll tell you if you keep on trying. They didn't say the tour guide comments. Yep, now they tell me how to do melee attacks. Who knew? Come on, light. Demons are invincible until you get the light out, or the darkness out of them. Missed that one. Come here, demons. And gems attained. The reason why this is usually better for me is because I know they're gonna drop white gems. I'm trying to
There's
save
the
them.
goat head! Out the window!
You don't say. Anyways, there's our go head that we need. Apparently we can see that from down below. Let there be lights. And with light restored in the fucking depths of hell, we jump out of a window. Don't break our legs again.
That was with her when she picked out that lingerie.
You? In a Chictoria's secret?
Ha, Johnson. Anyways, now we're gonna meet our next gameplay mechanic, because even though this is technically the first level, they still throw a lot of tutorial-esque type things here, except now you have health and ammo. I still have 70 bullets left. I'm doing fine. Let's break out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Keep running! There's no way to disperse darkness this thick!
And if you notice, the meter on the bottom right-hand corner has now disappeared, so now I'm losing health from the darkness. Then it refills, so I'm back in light. Now that is a mechanic that is very important in Shadows of the Damned. The meter of light and darkness, especially as the game develops.
Motherfucker!
I just wanted to glitch that. Now you can shoot these glowing things, and they usually have things inside. You can't melee them, though, for some reason, which I never quite understood.
More darkness dead ahead. At least we're standing on the bright side of things this time.
If you can call this bright.
Turns out there's a giant pile of corpses blocking our way anyway, so we can't even go into the darkness. Anyways, bright, shining lantern. Now there's demons over here, so I want to summon before we get too into this. If you turn... Now, here's a fun fact, which I'm going to show you guys right now. You can defeat these demons right now, or you can turn on the lights. But if you turn on the lights, the demons will put on a certain mask, which will make it impossible to get headshots on them. It's supposed to be a mask which will make them also impermeable to light shots. Apparently, just them wearing a mask makes them impermeable to it. Anyways, though, let's get this all charged up. The only downside to the mask is that they can't become shrouded in darkness if they have it on. I might kill them right now because I usually let them put their mask on. Got that one on. I love my melee attacks. I forget, is there unlimitedly spawning enemies here? No, there is. I need to get the light shot on. Let me do it. But because I already killed the demons, it's not going to show that cutscene of them grabbing the mask.
I hear bleating. Better check your goat, Dar.
Yeah, Johnson, yeah. This is the mask that one of the demons would have put on, which may have been interpreted to headshots. We're going to ignore that one right now. Can I hit it? Nope. Which means we're going this way. And... light shot. Hallelujah. Run back this way down the road to Grindhouse Horror, ho ho ho. We're gonna meet another enemy, which is evidently not based off of any other video game villain you guys have ever heard of. It's actually not based off of any particular villain. Most of the time when people see this enemy, they think of one thing. You'll see what I mean in a second.
What the fuck is that?
Let's go with big and hopefully dead demon, shall we?
Not the giant guy, these guys. Let me see if I can shoot his legs off. I think these enemies are far easier to shoot their legs off, because it's really hard to get headshots on them. There we go. Shooting the legs, how many gems anyway. So these guys, let me show you what they do. If you don't kill them, they charge up a shot, and fire it at you. That's essentially what their head's all good for. However, if you shoot them, they have to stop charging. Yep. Yeah, I probably can also shoot the bullets. No, not like that. I'm trying to shoot the legs, buddy. There we go. Good, good. Gems collected. And suddenly more demons. Let me quickly get myself a nice drink. Charge up my shot. And bada swing! They actually dropped ammo this time, for a gun I don't even have yet. The shotgun. And gems. There's also more ammo over there, so I'm gonna collect that for hanging bullets. Or I mean, boner bullets, because the gun's called the... Anyways. I'm gonna shoot this.
Strawberry!
See? I didn't even see the strawberry. Johnson just has this fucking strawberry radar apparently on. I got my Godar, he's got a strawberry... Dar, I don't get it. Anyways, let's break over to here into the lovely room. Where the fuck are those? I think those are livers? I mean, on this pillar, it's evidently a nice little coil of eyeballs and, like, muscle, looks like. Did that just pulsate? Delectable. It's one of those things I'd like to tear at if I ever got a chance. Regardless, I've got one of those phobias. Not phobias, one of those things where you see things full of holes like they're like, I want to tear it apart. Over this way we got that. The castle we're trying to head to is currently out of sight, so I guess we're not heading in the general direction of it. And we can visit
The Underworld has a pub?
That's right, and vending machines too. If you're damned, you're going to need convenient access to drinks pretty much 24/7.
Welcome to Hangman's Tavern. Let's take some of this stuff up. This place has a nice few little healing items. You also will now learn about the convenience of vending machines. Vending machines are essentially where you can buy drinks for free. I will buy nothing at the moment because I got enough healing items, but you can use these to get either bigger drinks, smaller drinks, collection of drinks, and even bigger drinks as we get further into the game, and we get more health, and enemies do a lot more damage. Anyways, ignoring all that, this baby wants something. It wants a fucking strawberry. However, though, it's not the only baby in the area. This baby over here, this baby wants an eyeball. And this baby's just right. Now we're gonna go down here. Evidently the only place I can go right now with a streaming pool of blood. Plenty inviting. Go down and hear a yelp. Evidently something over there is having a good time. Be a bit careful. These are tougher than your normal demons. That's why I'm charging this up. These are spiky demons. They do a lot more damage if they hit you. However, they're no easier, no harder than regular zombies. Essentially, the spikes simply mean that they're a bit faster and do a bit more damage. No more health, though. Take those out.
A red gem? What does this do?
Shh, keep it down. That's a performance enhancer. Very shady. Very, very illegal.
Very illegal. Careful, all ye who enter. These are useful, though. Now, red gems in question, you use them to upgrade. Now, you can upgrade your basic gun at the moment, the Boner, which is your basic handgun. The Monosecure, which is a shotgun. Actually, do I have the Monosecure right now? I think I do. The Light Shot, the Torch, or Health. Obviously, it's good to put a few in health. Health is very important. Since I use my torch so much, I might as well upgrade the speed of this. Though also the damage of the... I might just put this in the damage at the moment. I'm kind of fine with how long it takes to charge right now. It's not like it's super long. However, though, if you upgrade it all the way, you can literally like instant charge it all the way. Which is really great for just kind of just like swinging your Johnson around all the time. Now, if we rock over this way, we can just go and use this eyeball to open up this magical door. Ha. You gotta feed a baby an eyeball. It's kind of amusing.
So, Johnson, do you eat eyeballs too?
Perish the thought. It just so happens I'm a fruitarian, thank you.
Turns out he's a fruitarian. He only likes strawberries. Doesn't like eyeballs and other things that babies can eat. Brains. Alright, we good here. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do, so let's just give the strawberry right after this baby. And go on ahead, because something bad can happen. In the darkness.
These human hearts let you withstand the darkness longer.
I'm not even going to ask how that makes sense.
So yep, when you're in the darkness, to make sure that to refill your meter, it is best to eat hearts, like so. Now with hearts, you can survive a little bit longer in hard places. Now then, see how it refills my meter every single time? Consume the hearts, Garcia, consume them! And then jump for victory! You watch little 2D Garcia walking around doing his little jig. He looks happy as can be, doesn't he? Now to this non-conspicuous plane of puzzlings. First of all, we're gonna talk to our little save point, One-Eyed Willie.
So, does Willie always take a big smoky dump in public?
Ha! You should see him piss. At least we can keep track of where we've been this way.
Now then, these things are a slight reference, I'm sure some of you will understand. Do what's right, lock away the light, and lock it tight.
Demons can't stand light. Gotta put it all somewhere, you know?
Barrels. I can see they gave the problem a lot of thought.
So they store excess light into barrels. Shooting them goes like kapow! Doesn't actually hurt me though. regardless, a few goodies that come from that. We have a little puzzle here. It's not much of a puzzle, though. But you'll figure it out.
Now here's a fine mess.
These demon pubes are blocking the door.
Hey, look up there. There's a switch glowing the same color. Hold on.
What?
Where else have we seen that color? You reckon taking a walk on the wild side might bring this whole situation into perspective?
If I may, they're not the same color at all. One is evidently very midnight blue, the other is kind of a violet, but we're going to ignore the fact and just figure out that this is about to grow into a giant thing of darkness. Now then, if we break over this direction. Good, I was right, there was a drink right behind there. So we'll get some of this stuff.
Let's have a look at the switch from inside the darkness.
Now, as I said, it's not really much of a puzzle, it's just another mechanic they're teaching you, but they say it's a puzzle. I mean, by some game standards, this is a puzzle. Oh, how puzzles have fallen in so many games. We walk right in. See things a little bit videotape. I also like how this whole area gets blown up. We're gonna jump out for a second. You may have noticed that when I was on the other side, the thing becomes red. By video game logic, that means we can shoot it.
Fucking hate puzzles.
Okay, reload that, and there we go. All good and good. This baby wants a brain. And I like to analogize all this with the Wizard of Oz. One wants an eyeball, one wants a brain, another wants a strawberry. In the end, isn't that all what we really want? Open sesame, and we're about to get on to the next section. Hoppity daisy.
Paula.
Oh my goodness, Paula. It couldn't be she's leading me into a trap of some kind. Nah. And we continue to see the convenience of which demons decide to place a bunch of giblets and a bunch of guts and limbs in storage facilities under their stairs. I guess they just didn't know where to put it. And so every demon came with the same solution. Let's stuff all of our fucking shit under the stairs. That's a lesson us humans could learn from. Mysterious wall of darkness, bled with a little bit of ammo. Leap!
Please, Angel, wait for me. Hijo de puta!
Unfortunately for this scheme,
Cute trick.
regardless, we grab the ammo. We could pick ourselves up some drinks, but we don't need it. Only other thing here, first of all, brain. If only I had a brain. And in here, nice big old gem. They're like regular gems, just more. Worth 15 more even. Anyways, though, ignoring that, we cannot hop through this window. I originally thought you could. You can't. What you're supposed to do to leave is come back the same way you came. No cool jumping out of window tricks today, I guess. And leave. Open sesame. And back to square one, where simply this baby wants a brain. We decide to give him a piece of our mind. You get it. I'm gonna start with the terrible puns there. Next up, we're gonna meet another type of scenario.
Here we go again. What's that fucker's fucking hand doing here?
It's his world. Nothing's out of Fleming's reach. He's literally got a finger in every pie. We're surrounded, G. Wait, we can use these barrels. They're filled with pressurized light. They'll explode.
I should mention this one right now. The darkness doesn't just make the zombies invincible. It also makes their attack power a lot stronger. Zombies with darkness around them will do about 3 times as much damage. So be careful if you're gonna get hit by a zombie that's shrouded in darkness. Darkness essentially makes the zombies all around tougher to deal with. I know I should use my boner more, but I'm just trying to get this swing of things.
Over there, the door.
Darkness is a beautiful thing that you must appreciate. Anyways, gonna shoot this, blow this shit up. Actually, I should have shot them individually, else I would have got stuff. There's, where is it? I know there's like a red, yeah, it's back here, it's back here. Let me first shoot this. White gem, finger looking goodness. Back here, we have a magical red gem. Now, I'm gonna put this red gem into my continued efforts to make my boner do more damage. Regardless, we're good there. To the next area. Just because it's fun. Now, that's not the right way. It's this way. Mr. Eye glows a lot. Oh, I know this area. I like this area. Lovely. We're going to ignore that and observe another sign.
Don't any demons try to challenge Fleming? You know, like a coup?
Yeah, right. Do you know what happened to the last demon who tried that?
No?
Neither do I, G. All they found was a shish kebab with 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 kidneys, and 2...
Never mind.
Oh boy, oh boy. Now, before we continue taking up that ladder, because that ladder will close me off this area, there's a few little things that we can take from here. Firstly, ammo and drinks. And the other thing, I like this area a bit because of what you're about to see after I almost missed this. That's a little bit weird hit detection, but whatever the case. Down this path I go. Where will it lead? Only I know, and anyone else who's played the game. Big jump. There's some weird sounds coming, and if you think the sounds are weird, suddenly bajillion rolling heads everywhere. They're just trying to get to their mating area, where they plant their eggs like a bunch of turtles. Look at those heads go. Which one's gonna make it to the bottom? I thought that one was, but I guess this guy's gonna be the first to taste pure freedom. Go, heads, go. What a beautiful sight in the transference of hell. We're gonna shoot this for a second and ignore the heads. A little more ammo there. And back up we go. Hell, wherever the case, if they want to keep rolling heads, they'll keep rolling heads. Someone just knocked over that barrel, and honestly, that wasn't very nice.
Someone is trying to bring down the house.
Anyways, we hear some strange opera singing. Now, obviously, you play this game, you know exactly what this is, but... Before we continue, though, what does that poster say? I've actually never really paid close attention to it. Are those pelicans? There's a sign over here, which I can't fully read from the distance I'm at, moving. For both summer... Oh, it's for an opera play, I see. Intriguing. Let me ignore the giant fallen pillars. Also, something to keep in mind, there's a really easy to miss door right here. Remember, there's a demon here that wants a strawberry. It's really easy to miss this one, I'm just gonna say that. Fleming's Bloody Opera presents Lovely Justine in Obscure Bereavement, Earthquake performance. Don't miss it, dress in red.
Fleming likes opera?
What? You thought he'd be the emo type?
Anyways, apparently he likes opera. Opera is the preferred performance of singing in hell. Which is a shame, I like opera. Apparently it's a hellish thing for me to like opera, according to this game. Several different doors. Which one do you think's the right one?
Dead alert, G! That corpse is reacting to the darkness. Light this place up before it spawns more demons.
You can say that again. Anyways, bring light to the situation. Let me just light shot these guys for a second. There we go. Charge. Got. And I got this one too with this. I'm relying so much on my swing right now. I normally don't. And this door we got strawberry. I was very lucky to draw that one first. Let's go back here before I go forward. I forgot. I sometimes forget about the store. All you get behind is a red gem. Red gems are useful, so not that I'm complaining. Alright. Trying to think about what's useful. This is one of those games where you can't possibly upgrade everything. Actually, no, you can. It would just take a lot of effort to upgrade everything in a single playthrough. There's actually an achievement for doing it. And it's a lot easier on the easier difficulties for 2 reasons. A, there's more red gems on easier difficulties. B, you get a lot more money on easier difficulties. And C, red gems, you can buy them eventually when we meet a merchant in this game. That comes later down the road, though. And red gems are a lot less expensive on easier difficulties than they are on hard difficulties. At the moment, I'm just going to work on my health, I guess, though. Health is never a bad thing to upgrade. Especially since health doesn't just increase your health, it also increases how long you can stay in darkness. Because it increases your meter. Behind this door, drinks and ammo. Cool. Behind this door, another drink. Behind this door, zombie! And behind this door, drinks. Anyways, we got everything that we can get. This next thing is the portal reference.
Is this some kind of diagram?
I don't know. You leave town for a few demon centuries, and suddenly there's all this amazing new technology when you get back.
Har 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 har. Now you're thinking with demon portals. We break over this way, ignoring the fact that there is literally a shit ton of skinless bodies all around me. To the darkness! Tra la 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 la. At least those zombies look pretty happy to see me. Eat a human heart. On my way to the light. Don't go into the light, they say, but I say it's too beautiful. Alright, so that's collected. Anything I'm missing? Outside of a lovely bucket of blood, it doesn't really seem so. Now let's go into this totally not obvious battle arena.
Oh, dulcet tones. How lovely.
Yes, kind of.
Oh, fudge! What am I talking about? This is what caused those tremors! It's a melody of death! Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 god.
Why should I be afraid of a few puny earthquakes? What the hell?
Are you afraid of that?
Shit.
So time for our first mini-boss battle with what's classic in the Mikami game, an enemy with some form of chainsaw. First of all, let's get this darkness away. Okay, good,
It's
good.
nice to be noticed, huh?
No!
Let's quickly hit it so we have to deal with this fucking darkness. Oh, okay, good, I got stunned. Now, if you use your rolls a lot, this fight's actually pretty easy. There's actually a way to make this fight even easier. I'm gonna first try and fight normally. To hit, you need to try and get behind it and shoot it. The first time I fought this boss, I didn't realize there was an easier way to do this. You just need to sort of get it aimed on right. And if you don't know the secret to this boss battle, it can actually take a while to get it done with. And remember, I'm gonna collect some ammo though, simply because ammo in this arena is infinitely spawning. I also think there's a few drinks laying around I like to collect, if I remember where they are. Apparently I don't. Alright, we're good though. Let's get this guy. So I thought originally when you fought this that you're supposed to, like, shoot his back. You can actually shoot him and stun him a little bit. And you can roll to his backside. It's possible to get some shots, but the easiest way to beat this guy, once you know the secret of this guy's like nothing really. And it's actually really obvious too. But you don't really think about it in the heat of battle, because this is the first battle where something like this is useful. You have to light shot him. That'll stun him. Let me just avoid that. Fuck, I'm missing my light shots. The only thing is he is kind of fast, and light shots are kind of slow. There we go. He still doesn't get stunned for very long, but it helps more than not doing it. Avoid that for a little bit. I'm going to try to get that ammo behind him. Got that. Where is he? There you are. Nope. So I aim at this correctly. Now he is weak. His backside's actually pretty weak. He doesn't need to take too many shots from it. As you can see, he rejects after you shoot him once. Let's see if I can continue doing that. Alright. Go. You got to avoid shots after doing it, though. I'm sorry, I have the tendency to reload after doing one shot. Avoid that one for a second. There he is. Good, I got him in time. Actually, I should switch my shotgun to this battle. I've actually not really used my shotgun yet. Shotgun's a little bit slower than the handgun, so that's one disadvantage. But its advantage is that it does a lot more damage. So doing that will do a lot more damage, obviously. Alright. Just keep on doing it like that. And there we go. I should almost be dead, I think. The shotgun does a lot of damage. I'll try and stun like that. Let me get that. Run over here. Nope, no more ammo over there. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Get him. There we go. Bonsai.
Stronger demons require a constant supply of human blood, which they store in special repositories on their bodies. They're a source of great power, but also an exploitable weakness.
Talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve.
Cha-cha. We're not done yet, though. And the whole place comes tumbling down. Alright, charge! Now you want to get out of here before it collapses, but once you get through this door, you're okay. No. There we go. And that thing comes to a closure. Now you can stay here forever and you won't die. Just enjoy the fucking shaking physics. I'm gonna climb. I don't need any more fucking ammo. I've got the most my capacity currently can carry. But first, let's learn about the truth about what demons eat. Ice cream, strawberry, shit cake, brain freeze.
I understand why brains and eyes are on the menu, but why do demons like strawberries?
You don't know about strawberries? They're demon fruit, G. Fleming's idea of a practical joke on the world of the living. They're made of ground-up tongues.
That's disgusting.
That's not the half of it. You thought Pop Per Cherry was just a figure of speech.
Alright. Go over here. There's nothing else there. We just have to break through here. And break. Also, I just want to say the music in this area is incredibly catchy, but incredibly weird. Shadows of the Damned in general is a weird thing. Hail to Count George, our lord, our local benefactor, I wonder who that fella is. Could be someone I'm gonna literally meet in the next 3 seconds.
That fellow looks like a VIP.
Very important pendejo.
Something like that. Fleming gives his favorite souls special treatment. People who exited the world of the living in style.
And then the dead rise from the graves of blood. Now these guys are weaker than normal zombies even. But one thing which they have over normal zombies, they are fucking leaps of fucking terrifying. And they can latch on to you. They just don't do as much damage. Just their leaps are kind of over the top.
So, not all demons are damned?
Oh, everybody's damned. The VIPs are just comfortably damned. Little perks here and there.
Such as?
They get to keep their genitals.
Now if we walk over this direction and enjoy the blood, blah, 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 the insides. Now we just saw our first actual boss in the game, which is Lord or Count George. Count George, we won't talk too much about him at the moment, but we'll learn more about him as time goes on. Doesn't sound like the demons are playing anything. Typically, when you ever hear demon noises in the background, they're preparing a trap of some kind, so get prepared for a little bit of a battle. Not to mention you can even see demons running off ahead. The game actually has some pretty good cues, in my opinion, for when battles are about to occur. Most games don't do that, which I think it's kind of a cool thing about this game as well. Anyways, we have these fucking shooting the guys. You might want to save, there's a light barrel right next to it to make this battle easier, but I suggest you save that from the first demon. Let this guy crawl over here. Crawl, oh, he can't leave the spot. That's actually literally a shame, so you need to kill him. There we go, get his gems, I guess. There we go. Now more demons are coming. I'm just going to ignore it for a moment. I want to take care of this light guy, but not him yet. Oh, I glitched him down here. I've never done that before. I didn't know it was possible to do so. There's not very many glitches in this game, so that's I'm kind of stunned. Like, I've never been up close to one of these shooting guys, like, so eagerly. Is he acting just like a regular zombie right now? It's kind of odd. Anyways, though, get a headshot there, get a headshot here. Alright, a lot of gems. And we good there. Let's shoot this light barrel just to waste a little bit of zombies. Good. Oh, I didn't even gotta use that. I thought there was 3 waves here for some reason. Guess not. Still sounds like there's a demon around though, so don't get your guard down yet. Over here, drinks. I have a lot of those filling up, but I'm not complaining. Break that open. And let's get into creepiness. I like how the lights change in this game. Like here it's all green, you get down here, things get a lot redder. And not just that, it's like how your light reflects everything. You can change the lighting of the area because now it's red, now it's green. But we're going red right now. Regardless, this area is more than a little odd.
I'm coming, baby! Fucking crazy world.
Seems like someone let this demon dry. Look at that ooey gooey blood over there. This whole area seems like a fucking carnival of corpses, but we're going to, actually, was there anything behind me? I need to remember. Like, no, this is where, George was earlier when he ran off. This is where Count George made his great escape. So I guess we're following the guy. Obviously a good idea. Let's break over this direction. And let's see what's over in this general direction. I think I just said that twice. Redundant much? Possibly. Well, this whole area doesn't look like anything bad could happen.
Magnifico. More demon pubes.
Let's find some darkness that gives us a clear shot at the switch.
So we need darkness. Oh yeah, those guys do more damage than I've warned. I need to quickly take a drink. You want to take care of these demons as soon as possible. Doing good. Makes the next area so much easier if you're able to kill them quickly. Or walk ahead, or kill them before you walk on ahead, because as you're about to find out, take a few steps ahead. Actually, I thought it would have happened by now. Odd. Cite me as surprised it hasn't happened yet. I guess maybe I need to investigate that door first. Regardless, we investigate the door. Needs an eyeball. This door over here needs
a hand that barks darkness. And they said this neighborhood was gentrifying.
brains. Let the darkness come forth, my child. We're gonna step in darkness. Unfortunately, the darkness is awakening up the corpses. Demons are on their way. So wariness we must give, as we need to wait to shoot that light. From here, I want to kill as many of these demons as fast as I can, or else they're gonna be bitches later on. Fuck me. Take a drink. Hopefully more demons come to make my life easier. Come on, demons. Come here faster so I can waste you, because once they're in darkness, I can't kill them. Come on, at least one more demon. One more. No. Fuck, this is gonna be harder. If I get hit by that thing, I'm gonna like die, so I better be careful. Alright, shot that. However, though, I need to get out of the fucking darkness, so go ahead. Now to defend ourselves a little bit, because the army of the dead. And I'm almost dead thanks to this fucking demon. This fucking guy. Get the fuck away from me. Let me charge this up, and let's go, Bada. I'm gonna take a fucking risk here. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Get the fuck out of here. Drink more, Garcia. Drink more. And wants to get his... Fuck. Get the fuck over here. Maybe I can do it like this. That doesn't kill them though. Fuck, the darkness does a lot more damage. Get over here so I can fucking kill you guys. I'm doing terribly. I'm doing terribly. Alright, then go for this guy. Alright, that's zombies. Alright, now I'm going on to my harder drink. Let me just go over this direction. I did terribly right there. Holy hell. Go here. More zombies are going to keep on coming. I need a brain. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I know where to get a brain. First get the light back up. And back to darkness. Alright, going to ignore the fact that all these zombies are coming alive. I think I got another piece here. Open sesame. Everything's coming alive. There should be a go-ahead here. There we go. Life simple again. Looks like we're safe in the moment. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Come here, zombie, zombie, zombie. And charge. I hit the wall, so that's why that one ended abruptly. Sounds like there's other zombies really close by, so I'm trying to be very, very cautious. Let's take one of these drinks. Alright, good, good. I'm going to get more drinks when I get to the next vending machine. I need some. But I do want to save up. Oh! First you. Beautiful. Alright, good there. We got the brain. Let's hop back out. Ignore all these zombies in darkness because they will shoot the terror out of me. They do even more damage if they're in darkness. Essentially, a zombie or a demon which is shrouded in darkness will do about 3 times more damage than a regular zombie, or maybe 2 times more. That is doubled by them being in the darkness if you get hit by them. So you really don't want to get hit by a demon when you're actually in physically the darkness. Let's climb here quickly and do what all demon hunters do. Jam their Johnsons into hands. Let me get this eyeball over here. There goes our first boss, dude. Alright. Good there. And, ignoring the fact that I just completely murdered a baby. A baby little demon. Look how glastrified he looks. We're gonna continue. What wonders lay between me and this next door? I don't fucking know. Well, I do know, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. We're just gonna open the door and continue. In fact, lo and behold, we're actually finally done with the first level. What did that take us, like an hour?